Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I want to talk about what are we thinking about the Minnesota Timberwolves offseason. I'm right here rolling a blunt or two for my car ride, but I wanted to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the Minnesota Timberwolves offseason, and what do you think they need to do to become a playoff team? I think this year is the year that they could become a playoff team again. Okay, they have the players in position, and I think the thing is that they need to getting rid of Ricky Rubio. It sucks that Rubio went to another bad team, but that was good. I thought they did that to move contracts. There's been rumors that they're going to look for Daniel Gallinari. I want to hear. I would like that. I don't know. Yes, we need shooting, and I hope we move on from a bad contract if we are going to bring in Gallinari. I think that'd be a good move. And I think he's the veteran we need, especially from what we saw from what the Hawks did this past playoffs, making it there. I think Gallinari is a really good, vital piece. Gallinari is an underrated player. He's a player who would have been a star if it hadn't been for like a knee injury and a few injuries that affected him early in the career. But so I want to hear this valuable and very, very important opinions down below. What you guys think of the Minnesota Timberwolves offseason? Let's just get right in today's video and talk about these T-Wolves, okay? You know me, I'm a huge T-Wolves fan. I was born in St. Louis Spark, and my first jersey I ever owned was actually a Kevin Garnett jersey. Does that have anything to do with what we're talking about now? I think the starting lineup next year is going to be D'Angelo Russell, our man, Anthony Edwards, with, I think, they're going to run at the small forward position, Taurean Prince, and then he put Jaden McDaniels at this power forward position and Karl-Anthony Towns at their center position, with the backups being the backup center is actually in question behind Naz Reid. They only have two centers on the roster, Naz Reid and Karl-Anthony Towns. So Naz Reid's the backup center, with the backup power forward probably going to be Juan Hernangomez, backup small forward Josh Okogie, backup shooting guard Malik Beasley, who's going to be their sixth man. And I truly believe Malik Beasley with Chris Finch, if he's the sixth man, he's going to be sixth man of the year. I really do believe that this man will be sixth man of the year. He's that freaking good. He's okay. He's showed flashes, and I think he's the perfect third option for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then they also have at point guard that they're probably going to run, who's going to be the next year's backup point guard, probably Jordan McLaughlin. Also, they have Nathan Knight on a two-way contract and McKinley Wright the fourth. But yeah, so I think they're definitely going to bring back Jordan McLaughlin and Jared Vanderbilt. So Jared Vanderbilt would be the third backup power forward behind Jaden McDaniels and Juan Hernangomez. Actually, Jared Vanderbilt's probably going to be the main one. Juan Hernangomez is probably going to be the backup for those two, because Jared Vanderbilt and Jaden McDaniels are very similar players. So yeah, I think if you go and bring back Jordan McLaughlin, backup point guard, you know, that is going to be Jordan McLaughlin, and you have still Jalen Noel and Jake Layman on that roster. I think Jared Culver and Juan Hernangomez are the players that they should trade, in my opinion. I think they're both like worthless. I mean, Juan Hernangomez had some good moments, but I also at the end of the year, but he's actually pissed with the team because we told him he could go play the Olympics, and then we were like, nah, you got hurt, so we kind of don't want you to play, which is reasonable. Like, he got hurt, but he was like, well, I wanted to go play, so you guys kind of screwed me over. And like, did we really? A little bit, maybe you could argue, but like, sounds like you're just a bitch. So Chris Finch actually ran. We had the fastest pace at like 106.4 at the end of the year with our best lineups, and I think next year we're going to lead the NBA in pace. I truly do believe that this team is going to be one of the fastest teams in the NBA. We're going to be like bing, bada boom, just seeing us bounce off the walls like crack addicts. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be. I think it will be great. Okay, it will be great. So this is me rolling a blunt as I make a video. Never done this before. Not rolling a blunt, but rolling a blunt while I do the video. I think it helps make the time go by way quicker. Okay, we're like already 5 minutes into this video, and now we're gonna finish one blunt. I want blunt number two. I do need a haircut. My hair is just wild, just there. They weren't lying when they said this was a fat nug. Okay. But yeah, no, I think the best thing in the world for this team would be obviously the lineups that I ran, but the leading scorer being Karl Anthony Towns, with Anthony Edwards being the second. Third, probably going to be D'Angelo Russell. Fourth, Malik Beasley. But I wouldn't even be surprised if Malik Beasley scores more than D. Russell. Okay, D-Lo. I like D-Lo. But how much do you think? I know that he's best friends with Karl Anthony Towns, but do you think that if they could get a better player, do you think Karl Anthony Towns would mind? I don't think he'd mind. It's also just weird to think that D'Angelo Russell has had multiple teams just trade him. The Lakers, the Nets, and the Warriors. What is he doing that people are just like, yeah, you're just very tradable? He's a good player, but he's just a guy who's just been making it around the league at a very young age. And what are those? I mean, I know at first the Lakers, it was like he was a questionable teammate. I mean, he screwed over a man, Swaggy P, who's cheating on Iggy Azalea, and you know that was wild to think about that he did do that. That one is wild. I can't believe that happened. But yeah, I want to hear you guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of the Minnesota Timberwolves offseason? I'm sorry that this might be a little shitty video. It's like it's 1:30 in the morning, and I'm leaving in like 3 hours drive back to home in Kansas to have school. Not for another few weeks, but I do have work very soon. And that's actually important. And so there's that. This video has just taken a whirlwind. We're only at 7 minutes. I thought we were like at 8. God. Guess we're not. We're still slowly but surely making our way downtown, walking fast. You're gonna see me roll this. Psych. Yeah, if you've ever seen someone roll blood, you're witnessing it right now.